Hello YouTube, welcome to Dr. I's Learning Point. In this video, I have discussed the four terms, that is Amenorrhea, Menorrhagia, Metrorrhagia, Dysmennorhea. Okay. So in this video, we will discuss the definitions of the four very confusing terms, that is Amenorrhea, Dysmennorhea, Metrorrhagia and Menorrhagia. First, let's come to Amenorrhea. A for absent, A for amenorrhea. So absent menses or absent menstrual cycle is called amenorrhea. Amenorrhea is divided into primary amenorrhea and secondary amenorrhea, and there is a proper definition for it. First, let us come to primary amenorrhea. इसको याद करने के लिए आपको तीन numbers याद करने पड़ेंगे. That is 13, 14 and 15. Why? What is the significance of that? See. First, let's take up 13. So, in the absence of secondary sexual characters, if there is no menses till 13 years of age, okay? If there is no menses by the 14 years of age, but the female patient is having excessive hirsutism and eating disorders, that is called as primary amenorrhea. What is the significance of 15 years of age? In the presence of secondary sexual characters, if there is no menses till 15 years of age, then that is called as primary amenorrhea. Now, आपको तीन नंबर याद करने दिए हैं, इसलिए 3 का भी कुछ सिग्निफिकेंस है. So, in the presence of secondary sexual characters, after the development of the thalarch, if there is no menses till 3 years of age, till 3 years, then that is called as primary amenorrhea. So, for the definition of primary amenorrhea, you should remember three numbers, 13, 14 and 15. Now, let's move on to secondary amenorrhea. So, secondary amenorrhea. इसमें भी आपको 3 numbers याद करने पड़ेंगे, that is 3, 6 and 9. So, if there is absence of 3 menstrual cycles in a previously regularly menstruating women, or if there is absence of menses for at least 6 months in a previously irregular menstruating women, or if there are less than 9 cycles per year, then this is called as secondary amenorrhea. Now, as I told you, we will discuss about menorrhagia. Menorrhagia means heavy bleeding. So this heavy bleeding can be more in the amount, or it can be more for the longer duration. So if it is more than 8 days or more than 80 ml, you call that as menorrhagia. What does dysmenorrhea mean? Dysmenorrhea means painful periods. Okay. There are some other terms also which I would want you to know. So we know that normally our menstrual cycle is 21 to 35 days. Okay, in length. So, if the cycle become less than 21 days, we call it polymenorrhea. मतलब ज़्यादा बार menstrual cycle हो रहा है. Oligomenorrhea. Oligo मतलब कम. That means our menstrual cycle interval goes beyond 35 days. That is called as oligomenorrhea. Now, hypomenorrhea. Hyper मैंने पढ़ा. Hyper मैंने बताया आपको. That is menorrhagia. More than 80 ml or more than 8 days or both. But hypomenorrhea मतलब क्या? Hypo मतलब कम. So, less than 20 ml or bleeding less than 2 days. One is the metrorrhagia. Metrorrhagia मतलब intermenstrual bleeding, bleeding between 2 menstrual cycles. And postcoital bleeding, as it is evident from the term, postcoital मतलब coitus के बाद, sexual intercourse के बाद bleeding होना.